From Television City in Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and lady luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now here is the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Well, thank you. And indeed, welcome to the Joker's Wild, where on our last program we crowned a brand new champion, the second youngest person ever to be on this program. And she has decided she would risk the $600 that she made on her last show and try to go and break that jackpot. That is, if she can win 2 more games. Let's find out all about her and the challenger as Johnny introduces the 2 players.
Okay, Jack, our current champion is a high school student who has sensational and senatorial ambitions, Kathy Crino. Her opponent is originally from Lubbock, Texas, Wayne Pendergrass.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild. You feeling up to the chore ahead of you?
I think so.
You did very well on our last program. You won $600, decided to risk it against Wayne Pendergrass. Wayne, you told us a little bit about the fact that you were in the Marines at 16 and have actually spent almost all your life in the Marines, correct?
Yes, that's true, Jack.
And served overseas, Vietnam, and many other places.
Yes, right.
Very good. Well, I want both of you to do your best, play this game as well as you can. This will be your second game, Kathy, risking $600, and here are the categories which you'll have to overcome in order to win. They are bachelors, something you ought to know something about, Kathy, historic dates, Tarzan, famous death scenes, and foreign sports. Champion will go first. In this, her second game, Kathy, spin. Good luck. Joker. Joker, historic date.
Definitely historic dates.
All right, that's a big one. It's a $200 question, and here it is. On Sunday, December 7th, the Japanese bombed the American installation at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. In what year did this historic event take place?
1941.
Correct for $200. Your spin, Wayne Pendergrass. Good luck. Historic dates, Joker, famous death scenes.
Historic dates, please.
Okay, you both want to take a crack at that one, except yours is only a $100 question. What was the year of the landing of the Pilgrims at Plymouth Rock in Massachusetts?
1620.
That's right for $100. Score 200 to 100. Looks like we've got a hot game shaping up, and we'll find out if it really is after these words. On we go with the Joker's Wild. The champion is leading 200 to 100, and Kathy, it's your second spin. Tarzan, foreign sports, historic dates, all $50 questions.
Historic dates, please.
Okay, we're getting a big play on that one. In what year did Lindbergh's historic solo flight across the Atlantic occur?
1926.
No, that is not right. You'll pick up $50 here, Wayne, if you can give me the exact date.
1927.
That is right. You go to $150. And it's your spin. Foreign sports, Joker. Joker!
Go for 200.
You go all the way for the $200 question. Here it is. This sport is usually played on a closely cut lawn using balls and wire wickets. For $200, name this sport which originated in France.
Lacrosse.
No, sir. No, sir. You'll get $200 and go to $400 if you can give me the name.
Croquet.
That's right. You go to $400. Score 400 to 150, and it is your spin, Kathy.
Thank you.
Joker. Joker. Joker! There you have it. As you know, all you have to do now is answer one question on any of the 5 categories. You get $500. The game is over, and you will have won your second game. Which category do you want to play?
Historic dates.
Okay. Here's the question. Answer it right, and you will add to the $600 you won before another $500, bringing you $1,100 in total. On October 16th, 1859, 19 men seized the arsenal at Harper's Ferry. 2 days later, they were captured. And on December 2nd, the leader of that raid was hanged. For $500, giving you a total of $1,100, name him.
John Brown.
Right for $1,100. Winning our second game, Kathy Crino now has $1,100. In a moment, we'll give you a chance to spin for more prizes. Wayne, you had a short stay. It lasted over 2 days, but unfortunately, it wasn't too productive. We will have some going-away presents for you. Thank you very much for being on our program. Goodbye, Wayne Pendergrass. Goodbye, sir. Time once again to give Kathy Crino a chance to spin for prizes. On yesterday's program, she won some his and her bicycles and decided to quit. More spins coming up now. What's the first prize for which she can spin, Johnny?
The unsinkable all-fiberglass Super Sabbath from the Sydney Company carries 2 people and is fully equipped for racing.
That's yours. If you get 3 jokers, if you get a devil, you lose it. Spin and good luck. Joker, joker, joker. All right, you have 1 prize, and now let's see what is the second prize which you're trying to get.
It's Admiral's Brasilia 25-inch solar color television with instant play, immediate sound, and push-button color control for automatic fine-tuning. Admiral's handsome cabinetry features sculptured sides and roll-about casters.
I see you're looking out to the audience as though you want them to tell you should you go on or not. Do you want to quit now or do you want to risk it? What do you do?
I think I'll go.
You'll spin. Okay, good luck. Let's see if you win the TV set as well. Joker, joker, joker. Now you have 2 prizes. Listen closely now as we tell you about prize number 3.
You could win this beautiful additions to any kitchen, including the range and dishwasher worth together almost $900. We're adding the Tappan side-by-side refrigerator freezer and Tappan trash compactor to make this kitchen package worth almost $1,800.
Now what's your decision? Do you want to risk it or do you want to quit? What do you do?
I'll stop. I'll stop.
You're going to stop now? She's a cautious lady. She's going to stop for the first 2. She didn't want to take a chance of losing them. All right. All in total now, you have prizes in total worth $1,315. In cash, you have $1,100. If you go on and lose the next game, you would lose the $1,100, but you keep the prizes. But if you should win this next game, you would break the jackpot. In the jackpot right now, in cash, you would win $8,100. In addition, you would ride home in this elegant car.
The 1973 Monte Carlo combines American comfort with European handling. Chevrolet, indeed, building a better way to see the USA. Monte Carlo by Chevrolet.
Now the choice is yours. Do you stop with your $1,100 or do you go on? If you go on and should win the next game, you would win close over $14,000 in cash and prizes. What do you do?
I'll go.
She's just like her mother. She's going to go and play again. Many of you will remember that her mother was on the program, as I mentioned yesterday. She went also all the way up to this point, said she'd go, and then she lost and lost it all. However, maybe a different fate will be in store for her daughter, 17-year-old Kathy Crino. Let's find out how she does in her last game as we introduce her competitor. Johnny?
Okay, Jack, our next player was born and raised in Canton, Ohio. Here is Fred Davis.
Hi, Fred. Welcome to the Joker's Wild.
Thank you.
You're up against a very formidable young lady, as you can tell.
Yes.
She won 2 games. She's only 17, but she is an outstanding student in high school, and as a matter of fact, is one of the top students in the United States, and is showing it here on the program. What kind of business are you in, Fred?
I'm a business analyst.
And what are your hobbies?
Oh, many. I do a little riding, I bowl, and the big thing I'm into now is course marker gimmick car rallies.
Car rallies?
Yes.
Very good. We'll find out more about it, give you a chance to play the game in this critical game for Kathy right after these very, very critical words for you at home. Here it is. Kathy Crino, the champion, can walk away from this next game with over $14,000 in cash and prizes if she can just beat Fred Davis. He, of course, is going to try to stop her, as indeed he should. Here are the categories which will confront these 2 fine players. Famous fathers, TV talk shows, the Middle East, classical cars, law enforcement. Okay, Kathy Crino, this is your game. Important one for you. Spin. Good luck. Classical cars. A pair, famous fathers.
Classical cars, I guess.
You don't look like you're too happy about that category. It's a $100 question. You made a pair. Associated first with the old Ford cars, this term came to be used to describe any inexpensive automobile. For $100, what is the term?
Flivver?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you tell me for $100.
Model T.
No, I'm sorry. I was looking for Tin Lizzie. Tin Lizzie. I'm sorry. Your turn, Fred. Spin. Good luck. Joker. Law enforcement, TV talk shows.
TV talk shows, please.
It's a $100 question because you have a pair. One of her shows was Girl Talk. Who is this lady who more recently had her own syndicated talk show?
Graham.
That's right. Virginia Graham is correct. You go to $100. And at the end of the round, the champion trailing 0 to 100. Your second spin, Kathy. Joker. Middle East, TV talk shows.
TV talk shows.
Okay, let's see how you do with this one. Originally based in Cleveland, Ohio, this popular syndicated television show is now taped in Philadelphia. For $100, who is the host of that show?
Mike Douglas.
That's right, for $100. Fred Davis. Joker. Middle East, TV talk shows.
TV talk shows.
Okay, $100 question. Open End was his early television talk show. Recently, he has branched out into producing feature films like Lovers and Other Strangers. For $100, name him.
David Susskind.
That's right, you go to $200. Champion, still trailing, 100 to 200. Kathy Crino. Joker. TV talk shows, famous fathers.
TV talk shows.
Okay, $100 question. Before his successful talk show, he was well known as a singer, and he was host of the television game show Play Your Hunch. For $100 more, name him.
Gee, Joey Bishop?
No? Sorry. You can get $100, Fred, if you can name him.
Could I hear the question repeated,
Yes.
please?
Before his successful talk show, he was well known as a singer, and he was host of the television game show Play Your Hunch. For $100, name him.
Merv Griffin.
That's right. You go to $300. The champion is trailing by $200. Score 100 to 300. Okay, Fred, now it is your proper spin. Let's see what happens. TV talk shows, famous fathers, Middle East. $50 question. How do you play it?
TV talk shows.
Okay, here it is. He began as a writer for Jackpot, garnered himself a morning show, and is now seen on a revolving basis on late-night television. Name him.
Dick Cavett.
That's right, you go to $350. Score 100 to 350. Kathy Crino fighting for her life. Joker. Joker, famous father.
Famous fathers.
Okay, you almost have to play it that way because you've got to catch up. A $200 question. He was the campaign television advisor to President Eisenhower, as well as being the star of his own television series, and his daughter also had a long-running television show. For $200, name this famous father.
Campaign advisor to who?
President Eisenhower.
Don't know.
Nothing? Can't do it? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to turn this over to your opponent. Fred Davis, you have a golden opportunity. It's a $200 question. If you answer this correctly, you will go to $500, and you will become the new champion of the Joker's Wild. For $550, name that famous father.
Robert Montgomery.
Right, for $550. There we have it, a sad moment for Kathy Crino, as it was for her mother before her. The new champion is Fred Davis, winning $550. In a moment, Fred, we'll give you a chance to spin for some prizes. I want to pay you a very, very big compliment, Kathy Crino. I don't know of many youngsters of your age who come on and could win 2 games in a row and play against a gentleman who is obviously as good as Fred Davis is, beat him right up to the wire, and then lose out. You are fortunately did a little better than your mother in that you take home $1,315 worth of prizes. We wish you very good luck in your ambitions to be a doctor and in the Senate. You're a lovely young lady. Thank you for being on the Joker's Wild. Goodbye, Kathy. Hey, that's the way it goes on this show. Some win, some lose. Right now, it's Fred Davis's chance to try to win some prizes. You are a champion, and so you get a chance to spin up to 3 times. What is the first prize for which Fred will want to spin?
To complement Milady's wardrobe, a beautiful collection of jewelry in the golden manner of Monet, designed and crafted by Monet, master jeweler.
3 jokers gets that for you. A devil loses it. Spin and good luck, Fred. Joker, Joker, Joker. You've got prize number 1. Tell them about prize number 2.
Spacious, roomy luggage by American Tourister, designed to go everywhere. Fiberglass reinforced construction, non-spring leaks, foam rubber padded handles, and strong lightweight luggage by American Tourister. And to put your new luggage to good use, we will fly you to Las Vegas for a week's stay at the Tropicana Hotel and Country Club, the Tiffany of Las Vegas. Enjoy outstanding entertainment climaxed by the never-before Folies Bergère, the Tropicana Hotel and Country Club.
You want to spin or do you want to quit right now? Go or stay? Good to play. All right. Good luck, Fred. Joker. 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 You've got 2 prizes. And you have one more crack at it. Here's the 3rd prize coming up. Tell them about it, Johnny.
From George's, a new concept in carpeting, Vibranti, in 16 vibrant colors to spark your decorating scheme. Vibranti, it's absolutely George's. And to complement your luxurious new carpeting, from Broyhill's Lenore House Division, the Montezuma Collection, a luxurious double bedroom inspired by Spanish and South American designs from Broyhill Furniture Industries, Lenore, North Carolina.
Now you got a decision. Do you quit with the 2 prizes or spin ahead and risk? What do you do?
I'm going to go for it.
He wants to go for it. All right. Go ahead, sport. Spin them up and see what happens. You've got a joker, and a joker. You got it all the way, and in a moment we'll get your decision as to whether you want to go on. But first, these words. The champion is Fred Davis. He has won $550 in cash. In prizes, Fred, you'll be pleased to know that you have accumulated so far $2,200 in value. And now you have to make a choice. If you go on and lose the next game, you would lose the $550, but the $2,200 worth of prizes you keep. But now hear this. If you should win 2 more games, you'd break our jackpot. And it goes up, up, up. In our jackpot right now, in cash, you would take home $9,200. In addition, you would, of course, get the lovely Monte Carlo automobile, which is worth $3,700. All told, you would take home in cash and prizes almost $13,000 in cash and prizes, breaking the jackpot. Your decision. Do you quit now or take a risk and go into the next game?
I've got to go on.
You've got to go on, and he is going on. Congratulations to you for your spirit. Very good. A spirited man wants to break that jackpot. It's way, way up there now, and I don't blame him a bit. In order to find out whether he can do it, let's welcome the next player. Johnny, who is it?
Well, Jack, our next player had an embarrassing experience in Switzerland. Here is Elise Katz.
I should say welcome back to the Joker's Wild, Elise Katz. Many of you who watch the Joker's Wild know that Elise Katz was on the program once before, and before she even got a chance to spin once, her opponent got 3 jokers. We have a rule in this game that if you don't even spin once, you get invited back in a few weeks. Dorothy Hurt, who was on a few days ago, has been welcomed back, and now we welcome back Elise Katz to give her a fair chance at this game. What was this embarrassing experience you had in Switzerland, Elise?
Oh, let me see if I can remember now.
It happened so long ago, huh?
Right. Actually, it was a mix-up of words. I wanted to say a particular word in Italian, and it came out that I wanted to take a shower. And so the boys thought I wanted to take a shower with them.
Couple of Italian boys. I think you told us this story last time you were here.
Right.
I knew I heard it someplace before. I was wondering, I was just going to say, I know another girl had the same thing happen to her in Italy. She didn't want to take a bath, and these guys were rushing her off to one of the public places. Oh, I'll be darned. Well, what do you do right now, Elise?
Right now, I'm a graduate student in art history at UCLA.
Uh-huh. Are there any others in the family as pretty as you?
No.
Well, no, you ask for a silly question, you get a frank answer. Well, players, we're going to find out in just a moment whether there is sufficient time to play a game. I don't know if there is. We'll find that out after these important words. We got so engrossed in the conversation about whether we did or did not talk to you about your embarrassing experience, Elise, that our time has run out and we haven't sufficient time to play a full round. But I'll ask, first of all, champion Fred Davis, can you come back to the next program?
Oh, you know it.
You're committed. You really will be back. And how about you, Elise?
Yes, Jack.
You have to have me off
Definitely.
once,
Oh, yeah.
back again. And when you do come back, we will list the 5 categories which you'll be playing with, and we'll find out whether or not one of the 2 of you can march up and knock off that jackpot, which is really an almost all-time level now. There's $13,000, $14,000 in there in cash and prizes, and that's something worthwhile getting. For those of you who are watching, we hope that you will join us. And incidentally, we'd like you to join us here in the studio. If you're ever out in Hollywood, California, want to come to CBS Studios, let us know by writing to box number 337, Los Angeles 90048, and we'll be happy to send you tickets, because we do pick contestants right out of the studio audience. See you on our next show. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody.
Departing contestants received a Dorothy Gray collection of skin beautifiers, a generous supply of cleansers, fresheners, moisturizers, and lotions, all distinctively Dorothy Gray. Plus Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick, so easy. Saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. And the Rival Crock Pot, slow electric cooking and stoneware. No turning, burning, sticking, or stirring. Timing is never critical. The Crock Pot from Rival.